Well, every class is heterogeneous in terms of the language performance of the learners. It is likely that there are some children in all classes whose proficiency level is very low. We cannot teach them the reading skills separately. We have to work out pedagogy of reading required for an inclusive classroom. This situation will be challenging for most teachers. How will we facilitate reading in class 2 to 4?
There are two children playing in front of the house.
This is textile shop. A man sitting at the counter. A phone on the table. Some people is in the shop.
Yeah. In an earlier lesson, we discussed how we can assure the beginners to undertake the reading activity through graphic reading. This process can be extended to class 2 to 4 and sometimes even to the middle classes if the learner in these classes lag behind in reading skills. This is done with the help of theme pictures. Let us see how this is done in class 3. Pictures can be used to generate a description through whole class negotiation. The text generated in this manner can be written on a chart. Children in lower classes can read this text meaningfully. Let us see how this is done in the class.
All of you open your page at page number 2. Open your book at page number 2. You see a picture. Okay, observe the picture carefully and you people are going to tell me the names of the things you see in the picture. Okay, see the picture everyone. Very carefully you are going to observe the picture. Okay, who is going to tell me first? What do you see? Yes, Deborah, what do you see?
Rail Gadi.
Yes, it is a train. And what else do you see?
Well, in this manner, several words are elicited and are written on the margin of the blackboard. Children have the freedom to say the words in mother tongue. The teacher can ask whole class to give the English equivalent of the word. If the class cannot do it, she can supply the word and write it on the blackboard. And now the teacher can ask specific questions eliciting the actions done by the people depicted in the picture. She can also ask questions to elicit ideas describing objects shown in the picture.
You people are going to discuss in groups now what the people are doing in the picture. Okay, so each group may tell me one idea. Okay, who is going to tell me first?
People are waiting for the train.
People are waiting for the train. Okay, who is going to tell me? Yes.
A woman is buying tickets.
A woman is buying tickets. A woman is buying tickets. Okay. What is the man doing? You please see. You want to say? Tell me what is.
A man is reading newspaper.
The man is reading newspaper. A man is reading newspaper.
The teacher elicits 8 to 10 sentences in this manner through negotiation with the whole class. All the sentences are written down on the board carefully, and it should be taken that the teacher writes only what the ideas elicited from the students only. That's very important, that is mandatory, and the teacher should not supply any ideas. Also, children need sufficient time to think and come out with their ideas, and teacher should be a bit patient regarding this at this time, and she tries to put some other questions, supplementary questions, to elicit the ideas from the students only. She is not supposed to supply anything. This is also very important pedagogical implication to be taken care of in the process. The sentences written on the blackboard stand for ideas generated from the students. It means that on these sentences, the children have ownership. This their own text generated from this manner. They can read the sentences meaningfully, because while writing also the teacher should give a space to the children to look onto the board, and she has to write syllable wise, so that the syllable, the sound, when she pronounced, should associate with the children, so that it will be registered in the children's mind. It is very important thing that when the children try to reread on the board, and it facilitates to read.
Group 1, please come and read these sentences.
People are waiting for the train. A woman is buying ticket.
Okay. Asifa, you read this sentence.
A man is reading newspaper.
Okay. Manasa, show me the word woman. Show me the word woman. Okay. Very good, very good.
The sentences written on the blackboard will not be in the proper sequence. These are to be sequenced. This is also very important, and it is also going to be done by the students only with the facilitation of the teacher.
These are all sentences related to the picture in your book. But okay, do you want to give any name to the picture? Do you want to give any name to the picture? Yes. What name do you want to give? Okay. I'll write here railway station. Okay. Now I want to keep these sentences in order. Okay, when you are looking at the picture and writing about the picture, which sentence do you think comes first? First ఏ sentence వస్తుంది? ఎవరు చెప్తారు? Okay, నువ్వు చెప్పు మానస.
This is a railway station.
This is a railway station. Okay, I will give this 1. Number 1. Okay.
The people are waiting for the train.
You want to put this sentence second? Do you all agree? The people are waiting for the train. Okay. Then which sentence? Okay. Who wants? You tell beta.
A woman is buying tickets.
A woman is buying tickets. Shall we put it as 3? Okay. We'll put this as third sentence. Then you sit down, Yakub. Shiva, you tell me.
Another man is buying tickets.
You want to put this as 4? No. Okay. Asifa?
A man is reading newspaper.
Okay. A man is reading newspaper. And what would be the last sentence? Okay. Harika, you tell me. Another man is buying tea. Okay. Now what you people should do is take out your notebooks and write this description in your notebooks. But remember, you will not write the numbers. Only sentence. You will write this is the railway station and followed by the other sentences. Is that okay, children? Very good. Come on, write and show me now. Group 1. Tell me who is going to read from the group. Manasa is going to read. Okay, Manasa.
This is a railway station.
Louder, Manasa. Everybody in the class should hear you. Okay, come on.
Another man is buying tea.
Very good.
We have seen how the reading experience is provided to the learners related to the description produced in the whole class. This can be followed by the production of another description in groups. See how it is done in the class.
Children, now you all know how to write the description. Now I am going to give each group a picture and you people are going to observe that picture and write its description. Okay? Come on. Take this. You people will form into a group. Come on, you take this. And here, you take this. Divya, sit down. Dresses, table, phone.
Counter.
ఏమైనా మిస్ అవుతున్నావా చూసుకోండి. గిఫ్ట్ బాక్స్, కౌంటర్, ఇంకేముంది? క్లాత్. ఓకే, ఇంకా క్లాత్స్, షాప్. ఇక్కడ యాక్షన్స్లో ఏమున్నాయి? స్టాండింగ్, సిట్టింగ్. ఏమైనా మిస్ అవుతున్నామా? వర్కింగ్. Now children, you people will tell one idea related to the picture. Each group will tell only one point and then we will take it to the board. Okay, come on, tell me which group is going to read the description. Group 1, you people have your own description. Okay, now group 1 is going to present their description. Okay, read.
This is textile shop. A man sitting at the counter. A phone on the table. Some people is in the shop. A girl's putting money in the gift box. A man is carrying bag.
Okay, very good. There is a textile shop in the picture. It is a small shop. There are 3 men working in the shop. One of them is sitting at the counter. A family has come to the shop. The girl is putting money in the gift box. Her father is standing near her. He is holding a bag. He is watching her. Her brother and mother are also watching her. Now this is what I have written about the picture. Now do you find any ideas that you people did not cover? Okay. Now we are going to see how this description can be corrected. Okay. Now let me see. This is textile shop. There is something missing in this, I feel. Who is going to tell me? Who is going to tell me? Okay. You tell.
This is a textile shop.
A. Where should A come, beta? Is के बाद. After this is a textile shop. Okay. Very good.
The groups have to read out all their descriptions before the whole class.
Which group is going to read the description? Group 1. You people have your own description? Okay, now group 1 is going to present their description. Okay, read.
This is textile shop. A man sitting at the counter. A phone on the table. Some people is in the shop. A girl's putting money in the gift box. A man is carrying bag.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, then this can be followed by the presentation of teacher's version.
There is a textile shop in the picture. It is a small shop. There are 3 men working in the shop. One of them is sitting at the counter. A family has come to the shop. The girl is putting money in the gift box. Her father is standing near her. He is holding a bag. He is watching her. her brother and mother are also watching her. Now this is what I have written about the picture. Now do you find any ideas that you people did not cover?
The teacher can edit one of the group's product through negotiating with the learners. She reads each sentence and asks children whether there are any missing words, excess words, or problem with the sequencing of words. These errors affect the syntax of the sentences.
Now we are going to see how this description can be corrected. Okay, now let me see. This is textile shop. There is something missing in this, I feel. Who is going to tell me? Who is going to tell me? Okay, you tell.
This is a textile shop.
A. Where should A come, beta? Is के बाद. After this is a textile shop. Okay, very good.
After syntactic editing, the teacher goes for morphological editing. Errors undertake this category affect the form of the word.
Some people is in the shop. Do you think it is correct? No. Do you want to add any word over there? Yes. Okay, tell me which word to be added.
Some people are in the shop.
I should not write is here? No. Okay, I will round this up and I will write are. So read that now. Some people are in the shop. Okay.
In this manner, errors related to writing conventions are also eliminated. The editing process demands the learners to read the sentence several times